Okay, let's look through two of your homework problems. I'll do number 1 and probably number 3. So, looking at number 1, first we want is the discriminant, so that's the b squared minus 4ac. So in this case, b is negative 4, so this is negative 4 squared minus 4 times a, which is 1, times c, which is 2. This is a, b, and c. So this is 16 minus 4 times 1 times 2, that's 8. So 16 minus 8 is 8. So your discriminant here is 8. So it's a positive 8. So what's the number and type of solutions? Since it's positive, we know it's going to be 2 real solutions. Okay, how many x-intercepts does 2 real solutions have? They have 2. So they have 2 x-intercepts. Can it be factored? Well, to check the factoring, recall on the other side here, it can be factored as long as we have a positive square number. Do we have a positive square number? It's positive, but 8's not a square number. So we don't have a square number. And the other time it can be factored is if the discriminant is 0. Neither of those happen. So can it be factored? No. Why? Because the discriminant is not a perfect square or 0. Okay? So, would completing the square be a good option? Well, to complete the square nicely, a would need to be 1 and b would need to be even. And we'd have that, so this would be yes. Why? Because a equals 1 and b is even. Okay? So what's the best method? Well, the best method would be factoring, but it doesn't factor. Since completing the square works, we should use that. I tried to avoid the quadratic formula as much as possible because of all the possible arithmetic mistakes you could have. Okay? So the best method here should be to complete the square. Okay, so let's write our equation. X squared minus 4x plus 2 equals 0. So remember, to complete the square, the whole number's got to go to the other side. So this is x squared minus 4x, leave a space, equals negative 2. Come up with the third term, so that's half of 4, which is 2 squared gets you 4. So this is plus 4 here, plus 4 over there. Now you factor. So this is x minus 2, take the square root here, take the square root there, equals, combine that, you get positive 2. Now we're ready to take the square root of that side, you get x minus 2, take the square root of this side, you get plus or minus square root of 2. Add the 2 to finish it up, you get 2 plus or minus square root of 2. Okay? So, there is your first homework problem.